Hi class! Here we are, just about finished with this course, and just look back at what all you've accomplished. You started out learning about medical coding and billing in BC 1020. Then you added to that foundation learning medical terminology and disease pathology in BC 1025. Now, as you finish BC 1030 and prepare to move forward to BC 2010, you're going to see how this foundation that you've been building piece by piece, or should I say organ system by organ system, will help you as you learn diagnosis coding. During Think, Build, Live Success, you've been learning about self-confidence and you've been learning how to empower yourself to reach your full potential. In the Insurance Handbook for the Medical Office, this is going to help you feel confident in your ability to perform every aspect of insurance billing in the healthcare industry. Understanding hospital billing. You're learning the basics of how hospital billing and coding is important from the beginning of the patient stay at patient registration all the way to seeing that claim paid in full. You've been learning a new language, the language of medicine. Each week you build your knowledge base and you learn about different organ systems and how they work together to maintain homeostasis. You've also built a good foundation in keyboarding. Today, keyboarding is as important as ever. Many facilities will pre-screen applicants based on their ability to type quickly and accurately. Now, your next step in this journey is BC 2010. You're going to begin to learn how to code the diagnosis, and this code tells why the patient encounter happened. You've probably been hearing a lot about the new ICD-10 that we're going to be billing and coding from in the near future. The differences between ICD-9 and ICD-10 are basically ICD-10 just gives us a little bit more information about the patient. Where we only can have a maximum of 5 character codes in ICD-9, ICD-10 lets us have 7 character codes. So that's going to raise our amount of coding. We have about 13,000 codes now in ICD-9 to choose from, whereas when ICD-10 comes to play, we'll have about 68,000. And like I said, the biggest difference is that significant increase in specificity of reporting. For instance, in ICD-10, we'll have separate codes for the right or the left side, where in ICD-9, there's no laterality. ICD-9 has outdated terminology and it's not consistent, their terminology throughout the code set. And in ICD-10 we're going to see more modern terminology, things that we're used to hearing the doctors say, and more consistency throughout the code set. In ICD-9 it may take a few codes to relate the entire picture of what's going on with the patient. In ICD-10, we see more use of combination codes that also have a diagnosis along with a symptom. So as you start learning ICD-9, pay attention to those guidelines. Those are going to be really important when you start coding. So make sure you understand the guidelines, and best of luck in BC 2010.